but utter fear, pure and simple. Was it really that bad?
Um, uh, well,
Her voice trembled, unable to put the words together.
well, um, that's... You can't answer. Just that one question. Please don't make me, Tomo.
Hikari leaned forward and hung her head, looking genuinely contrite. She would have fallen over if she bowed any lower.
I'll answer anything else, just not this.
She looked truly pitiable. It was like we were the devil trying to get her to do something wicked. Hand me your soul instead. That what you said, looking genuinely contrite. She would have fallen over if she bowed any lower.
I'll answer anything else, just not this.
She looked truly pitiable. It was like we were the devil trying to get her to do something wicked. Hand me your soul instead. That which you hold dearest belongs to me now. Such awful nonsense. No, it's okay. We don't mind, I said, breaking into the give and take. Right, Tomo?
Yep. No use trying to force it out of ya.
For all her selfishness, Kunagisa was being uncharacteristically sensitive. Sorry, Hikari.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. After asking you to my heart's content.
Hikari stood up.
Please excuse me.
She started to leave, but then paused and looked back.
Oh, one more thing.
She sounded like Detective Columbo or something, except it wasn't in the least bit unpleasant when a cute maid did it. It even brought a smile to my face.
This has nothing to do with my mistress. I'm asking you personally. Do you really believe Maki Himina has special powers?
Did we believe?
Do you really believe Maki Himina has special powers?
Did we believe? Maki's ESP? The ability to know all. After thinking for a moment, I answered, right now, there's no particular reason not to, as long as we put aside common sense.
I don't really care if she has them or not.
Kunagisa chimed in.
Yes, you're probably right.
Hikari gave a convinced nod, then left the room. My eyes stayed on the door for a while, as I thought about her bizarre reaction to our question about Iria. Well, whatever. It probably didn't have anything to do with the current case. It seemed highly unlikely that Iria's exile here had any influence on Konami's death. I looked away from the door and towards Kunagisa. The workstation emitted a strange noise just then. I looked over at it to see Kunagisa had once again started doing something on it. What's up?
Mail. I got some mail. From Chi. He's a fast one. People used to always say he ignores the theory of relativity like it was a traffic light.
She had asked him to run a check this afternoon, so he sure wasn't slow, not to mention the fact that he was incarcerated.
Huh. Himina's real name is Shinari Himina. Wow, that's a much better name. I wonder why she uses a fake one.
Her real name? Hey, this guy even tracked down trivial stuff like that?
Yep. He was supposed to see how everyone was connected, but man, he sure has a lousy personality. Someone ought to educate him. Seriously, he doesn't understand how to deal with people at all. Oh, wait. Here it is. Hey, Ichan, we've got a connection.
I went over to her, but everything on the screen was in English, so I didn't understand it.
Why don't you understand English, Ichan? Where was it that you studied abroad? The South Pole? Mars?
I forgot it. That's all. If you don't use something, it only stays with you for 3 or 4 months, you know. Besides, my reading and writing were always worse than my conversation.
Didn't the ER program entrance exam require English, Russian, and Chinese? How'd you get in? Back door?
It's like I'm telling you. I used to know it.
Sounds like a lie to me. Anyway, I'll translate. It says, Kanami Ibuki and Akane Sonayama were spotted having lunch in a Chicago cafe about half a year ago. It's an eyewitness account. Lunch. I wonder why. Don't those two hate each other?
They had lunch together? As suspected, they had a connection. But why those two? Akane had lived in the States, and Kanami was a world-renowned artist, so it wasn't that implausible that they could have met over there. But they sure weren't the sort of pair to be having lunch dates together.
Yep. And it wasn't just a lunch date either. It was at a super secret club.
Secret club? Speaking of sounding like a lie.
Yep.
Kunigisa nodded.
But those places really do exist. Even in Japan there are some, though not many. All sorts of politicians and celebrities and their families go there. Maybe high-class clubs would be a more accurate description? The security at those places is out of this world.
Which raised the question of how this guy got the information. But I sure wasn't about to ask. Sometimes it's better not to touch the other end of the tunnel. Is that definite?
Chi doesn't lie, even if he sometimes withholds the truth. I guess that makes him like you.
I lie plenty. But putting that aside, so Akane Sonayama and Kanami Ibuki had a connection. Whether or not it was important information, it was certainly something to be concerned about. I decided it was probably best to confirm it with Akane tomorrow. It never occurred to me that this would turn out to be impossible.
There's some other stuff here about how everyone's doing recently. Na-chan's doing about the same. Sao-chan seems to be having some rough times. He-chan has gone missing. That is so him. The Admiral found a job. Nice job. Ah-chan, whoops! Everyone else is doing well. Chi too. That's a relief. Have to admit, I was feeling a little guilty.
Feeling a little left out as she immersed herself in memories of the good old days, I rolled over on the sofa. Let's get to sleep already, I mumbled. Since Akane was in the storeroom now, I was stuck sleeping here. Kunigisa finished checking her mail, switched off the workstation, and dove off the revolving chair into the bed.
Ha!
Then she rose to her knees.
Ii-chan, let's sleep together tonight for sure.
Kunigisa finished checking her mail, switched off the workstation, and dove off the revolving chair into the bed. Then she rose to her knees.
Ha!
Then she rose to her knees.
Ii-chan, let's sleep together tonight for sure.
Pass.
It's still cold at night. If you sleep over there, you'll catch a cold. This bed is a king size. Lots of room.
Pass.
Come on, I won't do anything. We'd just be sleeping together, that's all. I won't even touch you. You can even sleep with your back to me. Come on, that's not so bad, right?
Pass.
Please, I'm lonely over here.
Damn bastard. She was really digging in this time. I got up from the couch and looked her right in the eye. You swear you won't do anything?
Yes.
You swore. I'm gonna believe you.
No sweat.
She nodded with a happy look.
I won't let you down.
And so, that night I slept on a bed for the first time in a long time. A very long time. Not that I was expecting anything, but she really did keep her promise, and I could hear her sleep breathing behind me. But since I had my back to her, I didn't know if she was really sleeping. Then I remembered. The old days. About back then. 5 years.
E-chan.
She always called me that, with that same sense of familiarity. Her heart was just as open to me now, like we had never been apart. Wide open. No facades. 5 years. I really don't like meeting up with people from the past. Whether they've changed or not, it's a lonely experience for me. Nevertheless, Kunigisa's house was the first place I went when I came back to Japan, before even going to my own home, and I did so without hesitation. The blue-haired girl. She still looked exactly the same, like those years had never happened. I closed my eyes. Surely this was the first time we'd slept side by side in a long while.
I recommend you just take her,
Akane said. If you want to be her one and only. If you want not to be liked, but chosen. Nonsense. What if I had told Akane I had already tried that before? Would she hold it against me? It hadn't been out of love, but out of a desire for destruction. But Akane, it didn't accomplish a thing. Really, it accomplished nothing. So then what? Then what should I do? Please, tell me.
This has nothing to do with my mistress. I'm asking you personally. Do you really believe Maki Himina has special powers? Do you really believe Maki Himina has special powers?
It even brought a smile to my face.
This has nothing to do with my mistress. I'm asking you personally. Do you really believe Maki Himena has special powers?
Did we believe?